Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email us Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase, pricing, and availability questions concerning this watch. Today, we're discussing a variant launched in 2023 from Piaget. This is the Polo Field. Get it? Polo Field? It's a Piaget Polo with a green, verdant, field-like dial. If you were playing polo, you would do so on a green field like this dial. In stainless steel, 42 millimeters in diameter, admirably thin at 9.5 millimeters thick, 47 lug-to-lug with a 21 millimeter spacing between the lugs. This generation of polo came out in 2016, but the Field green dial arrived in 2023. It's got a contemporary look to it, and like most Piaget watches, it's thin for its class. And it's an easy watch to wear on my 16 centimeter circumference wrist, to the point where I could recommend it for a wrist as small as 14 centimeters circumference. And yes, it'll fit under a cuff. The bracelet's relatively simple, though you can see it's well integrated. It's got a combination of polished and brushed links. Taking a quick look in profile, you can see that we have several removable links. They're fixed by pins and bars, though to be perfectly honest, the degree of adjustment you get is huge since every single link is removable. Also note the presence of an irregular sized link in case you find yourself in between sizes. Double folding clasp. It has twin trigger action, so it cannot pop open inadvertently. The case relatively simple, with short cropped lugs, satinated bezel top that runs horizontally, polished accents, longitudinally satinated case. You can see there's a little bit of a soft bevel on the edge of the lugs. The crown is Piaget branded. The dial has lateral strakes. You can see there's absolutely no shortage of luminescence. We've got a lovely counterweight with a Piaget logo on the second hand. I appreciate that Piaget uses a polished frame to surround the date rather than simply cutting directly through the dial. The watch has a stop seconds function, so you can set it against a reference time. It also has a quick setting function, I should say, so you can easily set it should it run down or encounter an irregular length month. Turning it all over, we've got a movement that is Cartier-based. That's no bad thing. You're looking at Piaget 1110P twin barrels, automatic winding with ceramic bearings for high efficiency, 48 to 50 hour power reserve, 4 Hz beat rate, 25 joules, water resistant thanks to the case down to 100 meters. You can see this is a limited edition of 500 pieces, and they will include a combination of an eccentric screw micrometric regulator. And then you can see on the other side of the regulator we have Edicron, the gold key for fine adjustment of timing, and the silver one for beat error, and it all beats away at 4 Hz. Nicely decorated, albeit by mechanical means. It's a worthy movement. After all, there is no shame in sharing movements with Piaget. Piaget, there is no shame in sharing movements with Cartier. There's also a twin barrel architecture on this movement, so that it has a nice, strong, flat torque curve for outstanding isochronous operation throughout the meat of its power band. Reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.